That smell. Something was wounded. An animal. No, not an animal. Larger. Is it a human? Human? Are you still alive? Surprising. From how I understood things, your kind were fragile creatures. But what creature had the audacity to maul you outside of my den? Now the scent of your blood will linger for days. Well, I can't leave you here to expire. I don't need scavengers prowling outside of my home. Tell me, human, why were you so foolish to walk willingly into my territory? Normally, you would become my prey from the moment you entered. Unlike most of the denizens of this forest, I fortunately have no taste for human flesh. The fact another creature would dare touch you in my territory is disturbing to me. I knew the beasts from the south were migrating for some reason, but to think it would affect my borders is troubling. This territory is mine, and no teeth, nor claws, nor fangs, nor spines will take it from me. Oh, yes, you require assistance, don't you? I can take care of most of the major wounds if you stay quiet and still. But most importantly, quiet. But first, tell me what attacked you. Tell me what beast had the audacity to infringe upon my home, my lands. You just saw teeth and claws. Humans truly are the least perceptive creatures, aren't they? Human, did I not say for you to speak minimally? To answer your question, stray, I am a Wolfsegner. Before you ask the question and waste both of our time, yes, the ears and tail are a part of it. Now quiet. I have a charm that should stop you from bleeding to death. Here. This is what my people do. We make charms. Wood, bones, whatever we can get our hands on to become vessels of our will. The sooner you leave my forest, the better. I learned to dislike your kind when they started to burn mine. I doubt you would remember it, but it was near a century past. Wolves began attacking the capital's cattle, and to the humans that resided there it seemed the only logical explanation was to blame the mystics that resembled the wolves they hated so much. I moved away from that place as soon as the pyres started being built, but I still caught the foul smell on the air. Do not misunderstand. I do not blame you personally. I simply dislike how your kind forgets your trespasses against others, yet so easily condemns those who trespass against you. Henceforth, I must be better, and to be better, I will help you, even though I would prefer not to. Perhaps once you leave, you may have a changed opinion of my kind. Or maybe the simple knowledge we exist will be enough fruit for my labors. To answer your question, my kind are many, but we prefer to live separately. We are not social creatures by nature. We interact as little as possible with one another, instead choosing to focus on more selfish pursuits. Human, you misunderstand. In a solitary existence, all pursuits are defined as selfish, as there is no one else to serve. Even assisting you comes from a place that could be conceived as selfish. Humans, on the other hand, make the choice to be selfish, and that makes them unquestionably worse in comparison. The difference between us and humans is that we are born selfish. Humans, on the other hand, tell me, which is worse? The creature born selfish, or the creature who chooses to be selfish, knowing full well the consequences? Now, you see my standpoint. You'll prove me wrong. You're a remarkable human, but no matter how aesthetically pleasing you are, I doubt you could convince me. That's not to say I won't allow you to try. It could prove quite entertaining for me. And who knows, maybe an existence which is more than solitary may prove to be interesting. Yes, it might be interesting to have an individual such as yourself around my den. Don't you agree, Stray? Now come. The charm has had time to take effect. If you wish to eat, Tonight, you'd best follow me. There's no point in you trying to leave here. In your current state, the smell of blood will attract the kind of creatures you would prefer to avoid. If you think I'm unfriendly, wait until the rest of the forest gets a taste of you. You can't walk. Fine, stay still. I'll pick you up and carry you back to my den. I'll be able to treat your wounds properly once inside. But while you're staying with me, try to stay out of the way and not make too much of a mess. Oh, and I'm pleased you didn't expire before I found you. I believe that's what you humans call a compliment.